2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Golden State Warriors. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now here's Morant. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the three.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Morant against Curry. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Brooks. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Curry against Morant. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. No good from 18. Curry's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Morant. Iguodala with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
They swipe it. On the wing, Brooks. Great look, but off the mark.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Thompson. The three from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6.
When the catch and shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And here's the fast break. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And the basket by Bane.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Morant against Curry. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a graceful shot by Klay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Now here's Brooks. Iguodala defending, and that one's good for Brooks. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Curry against Morant. Curry with it. He's got 6. He shoots it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
So Jackson nails both of them. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant against Curry. Fades away. And another miss by Memphis.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
When you think of the skinny kid.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2KTV Tuesday MVP goes to XX.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Durant. Gary Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kemp, and it's Allen in at the small forward position.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
Westbrook against Wade. Here's Kemp. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Inside. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by James.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Durant. And James pulls it down. It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. And Durant launches from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And finished off by LeBron.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
They get it again. Battier comes with the double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's checked in for Miami. With the chance to keep this run going.
Hey, how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
Allen against James. On pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Payton.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back. Well, Allie, take...
Thanks, Brian. Well, current final...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The 3 from Curry sends it home from three-point land.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Good work there as it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Curry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Yep, that one's good.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Irving against Curry. Irving, that's good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Basketball. Out to the wing. From deep, here's Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And they've settled in. Quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Green against Irving. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Thompson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Puts up a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Shot is good by Curry.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. From deep three-point range, again, Irving missing. The Warriors trailing. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Irving up top. Green covering. From deep, here's Simmons. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kyrie Irving has been... and always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best.
For me, I just try to feel out the...
And Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we... played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And the shot's good by Irving.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Count that bucket.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be. Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Just 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5 now.
Yeah, that just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Golden State has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Wiggins, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Inside. Curry with a steal. Poole against Curry. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Irving. The kick to Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
How quick was that trigger there? Durant gets it off so fast. And there's not much you can do with where he shoots it from.
And the Nets call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Irving. He's got 15. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line, Ben Simmons. At the line.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. Here's Iguodala. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, B.A., I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Simmons. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside for Irving. Now here's Durant. Back to Irving. And a deep 3 from Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Curry against Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Here's Simmons. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want to...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fourth or second quarter.
Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 15 points, 5.
Little Dicky on the mic.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they... come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Kevon Looney, Andre Iguodala out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Payton in at the 2. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Now here's Looney. Drummond defending. And the Warriors miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 20.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now here's Looney. Drummond defending. And the basket by Looney.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Curry. They get it back. Here's Bjelica. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside Durant. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. A minute 53 left to play in the third. The shot by Iguodala, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the shot's good by Irving.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Irving. Again, the net score.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Launches it. Curry's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From deep. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Irving up top. He's covered by Curry. Let's go with a 3. Irving, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. And they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Outside Curry, over Drummond. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Brooklyn with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. They've got Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Fires the 3. Payton, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And down it goes. 2 points. Irving's got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Look, you cannot leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got to pick him up at his house if you're a defender. He just rarely misses.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steals. Numbers feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
From deep 3-point range. And that one's good. Irving.
Feels like Kyrie locked in right now. No let up in his offensive attack, and he's hot.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 36 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Floats one, and the shot goes. Irving's got 38 points.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Curry. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 44.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Irving, no good. Here's Golden State. And stolen by Irving. Driving to the basket. The kick out. Curry. Back to Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Irving's got 46.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Basketball. At the line, KD.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
these nuts across yo face. Nah. Dragging them balls. How about I drag your face across? Duma Tuka seats.